That's a...
Damn it!
What are you doing here?
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Who are you? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data.
Idiot.
Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Okay, don't worry about it.
We'll get you
We're here
out
now.
as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth. It's the energy field they put up.
Hmm?
They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
Tell me.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Wife transmission. I got caught watching you.
I have never heard
Well,
of
that's actually good to hear.
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Hmm, interesting.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around.
I know, we're going to deal with them, don't worry.
Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Fair enough.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Okay, well, tell us about the attack.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything.
Apart from the fact in the real world, thoriums actually can be used for nuclear materials, so, you know, just saying.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She did.
She's
We've
with
met
some
her.
others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Will do. Pep, pep.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
There's a tank up the road if you go to climb
Take my
inside.
ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Thank you.
Good luck with that field.
Now. Whoop. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a few of these guys. Let's run away. Switch gun. Wow, they came out of nowhere, didn't they? Wow. Well then, Ropey hasn't forgotten us as much as I don't know what he's about Ropey. He's a little bit on the evil side sometimes. Gareth, wake up. Thank you. Okay, let's investigate. Water, good. What kind of radiation water? Always fun to go through. Alright, let's go that side. There's a light bulb over there, got my attention. And a door with a green symbol on it. That always looks good to me. Alright, here we go. Good news, bad news situation, guys. It's locked from the inside. When it closes, we can't go back through.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
What?
No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass in the
Shotgun.
absolute dust.
That'd be hard to do.
Contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
There is nothing else. Please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Peter should have told you this about 5.5 hours ago, but you're sitting in front of the radar, D.
Watch out!
Where is he? Ah! Full damage! No!
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Okay. Peter should have told you this is about 5.5 hours ago, but you're sitting in front of the radar. I did notice that about 20 minutes ago. I could move it if you would really like me to move it. You know what, I'll move it for you. Just because I'm that kind of nice person for you. So I need to go to studio mode. Switch over to camera. And then main. And then there you go. How's that?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What did the Kogan
What
want?
information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Zoo's Hope? Really?
Now
What
we're
does
just
Zeus
in
hope have to
front
do
of the
with the
text
Thorian?
menus less than 3 hashtag
Species
blame
37
blind
is
hashtag
located
blame
within the
DJ.
substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Fine. I didn't think it was that far in the way of things, but I'll move myself a bit more. There you go. I'm in front of the Bitcoin now. Bitcoin, big jar. This is what Saren wants. Yeah,
Tell
it
me
is.
everything you know about the Thorian.
Because it's
The Thorian
mind
is a
controlling.
simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans.
Interesting.
The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Control group.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential.
Yay!
of
Now to see who watches the full VOD to see
explains the
amazing streamer interaction.
You should contact Joker.
Yes, we should actually.
Joker! Come in, Joker!
Close the doors and turn the air filters
Damn
on.
it. That field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
Tell me about the field.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility.
But before they did that,
I
you'd have
have
sent it.
detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Tell me about the Geth that you do know.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
But they were operational for a while before they were decommissioned, right?
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
How does it control people?
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
So the one person in pain, the guy in the corridor, is the only person who's fighting the spores. Okay. How big is it?
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles
That's not creepy at all.
1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process
So
such
it's basically
stimulation
The
slowly,
Sims
or perhaps
Global
there is a
Edition.
nerve
It is
cluster of a
indeed
greater
The Sims Global
magnitude we
Edition.
have not yet encountered.
How smart is the thing?
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Where is it hiding?
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Okay. Tell me about Exogeny.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Okay, who's running the place, given that the other people are gone?
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded.
Ooh.
Individual employee records are confidential.
I'm sure they are. In that case, let's talk about Elizabeth.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security
Level 4.
Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted
This
if your
guy
next
sounds like a
evaluation
working
is more
Joe.
agreeable.
Better call Chameleon. Camel Chris Scream.
Scream. That's actually good. It reads the emoji out as well. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Washington. And he does, doesn't he? He really does. Why was I sanctioned?
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project.
Okay, she's a good
specifically
person
regarding
then.
the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
Okay, well that's
That's
everything.
enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Any loot we can grab? Nope. Back to guns then. My shield just go back on. Why was it not on before? Why was it not on before? One down. Two down. Those two are relatively easy anyway.
Must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
Indelicate perhaps, but very efficient. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
Grenades. We should tell him he's now in front of the health counter section. The only option you got left is either back in front of the radar, back in front of the chat, or you lose the camera. Because that would put you definitely in front of the chat. You know what? That's the best you're getting. That's what you're getting. You get radar, you lose a bit of chat. You lose a bit of both. Whoop! Going down. Pop here. Ooh, loot! Which one are you playing with? That's not a good thing to see. Alright, here we go.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
Okay, Smudge is doing something down there. I don't like it in the power cables.
This structure seems to have significance for the Geth. Is it possible they set up this room to serve as a sacred temple of sorts?
Probably, but
synthetic devote resources to something like this?
Don't like it being down there, Smudge. Stop it. If everything goes blank all of a sudden, I've been disconnected. Yeah, you don't. Actually, I don't think it's dead. I think it's a live one. But it might just be something else, but he's roaming around. That's what he does. Do 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 do. One down. Two down. Hi 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 hi. That's down as well. Shield gone. Ooh, come on. Ooh. What the hell's that? Right. Stairs. Ah! People. Shield. Whatever the hell that is. And there's a mark on my hood over here, so... Here we go. Krogan!
I'm on it. Look out!
Come on, Krogan. Thank you. I hate the Krogans, they're so powerful. There we go, Krogan down.
All clear.
Lockers! Da -da -da -da. Okay, that had the effect he wanted. He knocked something over onto himself. Ooh. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Garen's data. Excellent, we have the data. We just need to get everything else. Also, heal everybody. There's a thing that way we got to get to. Must be the other side of the stairs. Well, Peter, thank you. We had a cat who brings us lizards. I think he expected us to put them in his food dish. I think that's what they do as well. They go, well, I caught it. Can you right now, cook it for us, please? All right. Cats are very interesting animals, but can be quite infuriating sometimes. Oh, and they're jamming us. Thank you for the welcome back. Yeah, I don't think they actually had anything, or if they did, it was a while ago. Ooh, I do love a bit of decryption in the morning, and sometimes in the afternoon as well. There we go. And yeah, take it all. We'll cash up later. Suppose just wants to become more powerful. Ooh. that's... as much as that was fun to watch, my friend, it was already dead, so... There we go. That's all of them. And look at that. Lara got poisoned, and nobody else got overly injured. Isn't that rare for you all?